We have breaking news to bring you in the war between Israel and Iran. The Israeli military says another Iranian missile barrage is underway. Here is a live look for you at Tel Aviv. We are going to stay focused on this morning. The Times of Israel reports that Israel's emergency service is responding to missile strikes across the country. And Israel's Home Front Command is issuing a nationwide alert. The Times of Israel also reports that air raid sirens are being heard across the country right now, and that loud explosions are being reported from Tel Aviv, Jerusalem, Haifa, and southern Israel. This is the second time today that southern Israel has come under missile attack. Well, Israeli authorities say 7 people are hurt after an Iranian missile made it through Israeli air defenses. This morning, Israel is striking at Iran as well, carrying out dozens of airstrikes. Israel's defense minister says the Israeli strikes will start focusing on Iranian regime targets in an attempt to destabilize the government. Iran's nuclear program remains a target as well. This morning, there is confirmation from the UN nuclear watchdog that Israeli airstrikes damaged the Iraq nuclear facility. But Israel's biggest target, the Fordo site, can't be damaged without a massive U.S. bomb. And U.S. President Donald Trump is promising a decision on whether he will send in B-2 bombers, the only warplanes that can drop it, within 2 weeks. Chris Brown leads off our coverage for us from Jerusalem.
We seem to be settling into a pattern of Israel attacking regime facilities and nuclear facilities in Iran, with Iran returning fire with smaller numbers of missile volleys than we've seen in the opening days of this war. Iran says it's aiming for military installations, but there really is no way to know what their targets in Israel really are. Early today, Beersheba in southern Israel was hit for the second time in as many days, this time by just a single rocket that Israel says was not taken out because of a malfunction in the country's missile defenses. Israel also says that it carried out multiple attacks against targets in Tehran today. But by putting this 2-week window out there as he did, Donald Trump is essentially seeing what other off-ramps there might be for diplomacy. CBC News spoke to Iran's UN ambassador in Geneva yesterday, but he didn't sound hopeful.
We were working on diplomacy. Diplomacy didn't work. And I think it is the failure of the United States, which was not able to stop the aggression of Israel while we were negotiating with the United States. And it seems that the diplomacy, at least at this moment, has failed.
Israel's Benjamin Netanyahu said that the U.S. will do what it does, and he will continue with his strategy of trying to degrade Iran's military and nuclear capabilities. But without U.S. help, he may not be able to hit those deeply reinforced underground bunkers. So until something changes, we could be entering what you might describe as another war of attrition between Iran and Israel. That's on top of the ongoing war between Israel and Hamas in Gaza. Hillary.